Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. My name is Gabe.
And I'm Andrea, and this week we are learning how to talk about helping people. And friends, we want to help you learn some key words, so please say them with us. Our first one is camp. Camp. Lisa is going to camp for 3 weeks. She's excited.
Coach. Coach. The coach teaches the team about basketball.
Care. Care. Avery works very hard. He cares about his work.
Mind. Mind. Come to my house after school. My parents don't mind. Well, everyone, let's look at these words one more time. The first one is camp. Camp.
Coach. Coach.
Care. Care.
Mind. Mind. Great job, everyone. Now let's go see someone we care a lot about. His name is Eddie.
Yeah. Hey, do you mind if I give you today's mission?
Of course we don't mind, Eddie. We love when you give us today's mission.
Great! I love that then. Here it is, today's mission. Where is Simon working?
Where is Simon working?
Where will you find the answer? You'll find it in today's conversation. So, friends, let's begin.
Hi, Renee. I have a letter for you. It's from Simon.
A letter from my honey? Thanks, Betty.
You're welcome. This letter is from Evanston. What is Simon doing there?
He is working at a summer sports camp. Simon is a coach.
Good for him. How long is the camp?
It's a 10-day camp.
Well, Betty comes into the diner and has a letter for Renee. And Gabe, who is the letter from?
Renee's letter is from her honey, her husband, Simon.
That's right, her honey. Now, sometimes we call a person who we love our honey. Maybe your husband or your wife is your honey.
And Simon is definitely Renee's honey. Now, what is Simon doing?
Well, Simon is working at, well, wait a second. That's the answer to today's mission. The question is, where is Simon working?
Where is Simon working? He is working at a summer sports camp.
Yes, he's at a summer sports camp. And we have a key word in that answer. The key word is camp. Camp. A camp is a place that you go to for a short time. You can go to a camp to learn about something, or just go to a camp to get away from everyday life.
And like you said, you can go to a camp. You can also say, I will go to camp, or I will go to the camp. Now, there are different kinds of camp. Simon is at a summer sports camp. There might be a camp in the winter. You would call that a winter camp.
And at this summer sports camp, Simon is a coach. That means he is helping people and teaching them about sports. Let's look at that key word, coach. Say it again. Coach. A coach is someone who teaches other people a sport.
So Simon is a coach at this summer sports camp. You might call him Coach Simon. If I was a coach, then you might call me Coach Harbor, Coach Gabriel Harbor.
Yes, Coach Harbor. Well, Simon is at a 10-day camp, and I'm sure we'll be learning more about it.
10 days is a long time. What does Simon do at the camp?
He teaches 11 and 12-year-olds about sports.
How many children are at the camp?
There are about 200 kids at the camp.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.
Yes, but Simon really likes them. He cares a lot about children.
That's great.
That is great. Now, Andrea, how many kids are there at this camp?
There are 200 kids at camp.
Wow, that's a lot of kids. And friends, that's a good phrase to know. That's a lot of something. Let's use it in another way. There were 5,000 people at the show.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yes, and I saw 10 cockroaches in my kitchen last night.
Oh no, Gabe, that's a lot of cockroaches.
Yes, let's not talk about that anymore. So there were 200 kids at this camp. That's a lot of kids. Well, we find out later that Simon cares about children. Friends, learn this word, care. Care. When you care about someone, that means you have good feelings for them. You want them to be happy and to do well. You care for them.
What do you care about, or what do you care for? You care for things that are special to you and important to you. You care for things that mean a lot.
And there are some good phrases with this word in them. Like, be careful. Please, be careful. Don't do anything dangerous.
Or take care. Sometimes when you say goodbye to someone, you can say, take care. You want them to be careful, and you want only good things to happen to them.
Or there's the phrase, I don't care. If you don't think a lot about something, then you can say, I don't care. I don't care about it.
Simon is really enjoying this camp a lot.
I'm sure he can play sports every day.
Yes, Simon is a big kid.
Does the camp pay Simon?
No, Simon works for free, but he doesn't mind.
He doesn't?
No, this camp isn't really work for Simon. It is play.
Well, Simon is enjoying this camp a lot. Renee says that Simon is a big kid. Now, Gabe, what does she mean when she calls her husband a big kid?
Simon likes to have fun, and he likes to sometimes act like a child. A kid is another way of saying child, so if you call someone a big kid, it means they're an adult, but sometimes they like to act like a child.
Yes, and Simon is like a big kid at camp. He likes to play sports every day.
That's right. Well, you know what? Sometimes I like being like a big kid too.
Well, I see that, Gabe. You're like a big kid. You enjoy having fun.
Yes, I do. And I don't mind learning every once in a while either.
You don't mind? Well, that's great. Friends, we hope you don't mind learning this keyword with us. The word is mind. Mind. Now, if you mind something, that means you're unhappy about it, or maybe you're even a little angry. If you don't mind, that means you have no problem with it.
That's right. It means it's okay. I don't mind. You can use this word in a question, a common question. Do you mind if something? Like, Andrea, do you mind if I come over to your house and borrow some DVDs?
Oh, Gabe, I don't mind. Please come over.
Okay, good. Andrea, do you mind if I ask your age?
Well,
Yes, Gabe, I do mind. I don't want to share my age with everybody.
Okay.
Word power.
It's time for Word Power. Today we are talking about helping others. How can you make the world a better place? You can help out. Helpers help people. Today we have a few helpers. They work, but they do not get any money. Helper. Helper. The helpers are going to help clean up a park. When you clean up, you make a place look nice and clean. This park is a little dirty. Clean up. Clean up. This park is dirty. It has a lot of trash. Trash is what we throw away. Some people leave their trash everywhere. It makes places look bad. Helpers can pick up the trash and put it in trash bags. Trash. Trash. When you are walking outside, you walk on the ground. The ground is under your feet when you are outside. Ground. Ground. We can recycle some of the trash. When you recycle, you help the earth. Things that are recycled can be used again. You can recycle paper and other things. Recycle. Recycle. Where can you help out? Remember these words the next time you do, and you will have word power.
Conversation replay.
Hi, Renee. I have a letter for you. It's from Simon.
A letter from my honey. Thanks, Betty.
You're welcome. This letter is from Evanston. What is Simon doing there?
He is working at a summer sports camp. Simon is a coach.
Good for him. How long is the camp?
It's a 10-day camp.
10 days is a long time. What does Simon do at the camp?
He teaches 11 and 12-year-olds about sports.
How many children are at the camp?
There are about 200 kids at the camp.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.
Yes, but Simon really likes them. He cares a lot about children.
That's great.
Simon is really enjoying this camp a lot.
I'm sure. He can play sports every day.
Yes, Simon is a big kid.
Does the camp pay Simon?
No, Simon works for free, but he doesn't mind.
He doesn't?
No, this camp isn't really work for Simon. It is play.
Calendar phrase.
Gabe, I'm coming.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought maybe
Andrea,
we could.
That looks dangerous.
It is. It is.
Andrea, can I help you?
Oh, thank you, Gabe. Yes, you can help me.
Whoa, Andrea, this is really scary.
Okay, Gabe, can I help you?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take it.
Thank you.
I got it. I
Thank you
got it.
so
It's
much.
okay.
Andrea, that sounds like today's
Calendar phrase. Our phrase is, can I help you?
Can I help you?
Now, if you see a friend or someone who looks like they need some help,
Andrea, you need some help.
yes, Gabe.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Thank you, Gabe.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Wait,
no. Gabe,
Andrea,
can I help you?
say the phrase.
Can I help you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And our, that's
Skit
better.
is right now.
Yes, and it will help you.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm cleaning my grandma's house.
Can I help you?
I don't think so.
Why not? I can do many things. Can I help you?
Well, can you clean? My grandma's house is very dirty.
Yes. Can I help you?
Sure. Thanks, John.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
It is time for the
QOD.
Yes, and Eddie, we know you care about this question a lot, so can you give it to us?
Of course. The QOD is, what do you care about? Why?
What do you care about? Why?
I care about my mom because my mom cares about me. Love you, Mom.
Gabe, that is sweet. Well, friends, we care about all of you, so please join us again tomorrow, right here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where learning English can be fun. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
We care about you.